In our last video, we showed you how to pronounce the famous car names correctly. But today, we are going to show you some random words that we were pronouncing wrong all along. This video might surprise you as we all use some of these words every day and mostly in the wrong way. Poem. It is not poem, it is poem. 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 Here's another word for you to pronounce. Do you call it bhari, bhuri or bhuri? Well, none of them is correct. It is simply pronounced as berry. Berry. Say berry. Epitome. It is not epitome, it is epitome. 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 We all have a friend who is an engineer, but most of us call them engineer or engineer, but the word is actually pronounced as engineer. Engineer. The R is silent. Engineer. Here's another word most of us pronounce it as entrepreneur, while it is actually pronounced as entrepreneur. 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 Debris. It is not debris or debris, it is pronounced as debris. Debris. The S is silent. Debris. We all have a friend with asthma. Most of us call it as asthma, but wrong. It is not asthma, it is called as asthma. The T and H is silent. Asthma. Here is another common word that most of us pronounce wrong. Wednesday. Most of us say it as Wednesday, but it is not Wednesday, it is actually Wednesday. Say Wednesday. Wednesday. Who doesn't love pizza? But most of us call it as either pizza or pizza. But the actual pronunciation of the word is pizza. 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 Here's another commonly mispronounced word. Lingerie. Well, most of us call it lingerie. No, it is not lingerie. It is actually called lingerie. Say lingerie. Lingerie. What do you call this? Bowl or bowl? Well, both are wrong. It is simply called bowl. Easy, right? Bowl. Right now you are watching this video. With many of us pronounce it as video. It is not video. It is simply pronounced as video. Video. What do you call this thing? Violin or violin? Well, both are wrong. It is actually called violin. 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 What do you call these people? Monk or monk? Both are wrong. It is pronounced as monk. Simply say monk. Here is another word. It is not dengue or dengue. It is simply called dengue. That's right, dengue. Dengue. Here's another word. I used to call it tomb for years. Some of you might even call it tomb, but the actual pronunciation of the word is tomb. It is simply called as tomb. Here's another word that we all mispronounce mostly. Most of us call it coupon, or some may even say coupon, but actually it is pronounced as coupon. 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 Here's a very common word that we use every day. Most of it call it iron. Well, it is wrong. It is actually pronounced as iron. I-N. You can even say it as iron. Iron. Who doesn't like to drink a glass of mojito? It is pronounced as mojito, not mojito. Simply say mojito. The J is pronounced as H. Mojito. What do you call this place? restaurant or restaurant? Well, it is actually pronounced as restaurant, restaurant, restaurant. Here's another word. It is not data, it is called data. Say data. Similarly, here's another word. It is not daemon or demon, it is demon, demon. Here are some more words that we pronounce wrong. It is not subtract, it is subtract, subtract, subtract. Here's another word. It is not genre, not even genre. It is pronounced as genre. So, was this video useful for you? Don't forget to share this video with your loved ones.